Coming up in this episode of Sailing Gemini, we leave Dunbar Harbour and head south where we cross over from Scotland into England. We're just passing into England now from Scotland. Woo-hoo! So bye bye Scotland!
Okay, so we're about to leave Dunbar.
Bye Dunbar!
Okay, so this is the entrance that we came into last night. So we thought was heading straight into a mountain. That boat actually anchored outside last night because he didn't want to take the risk of coming in the dark and low tide. And he came in this morning. Loads of these little birds about. We were watching them swimming under the water last night because the lighting was just perfect. It was amazing. Look at that for an entrance. So as you can see, there's rocks about. Let's be careful, but navionics is very good. Took us on the right track. So we've got about 6 hours now. Berwick Upon Tweed. I think it's going to be motor the whole way. There's no wind. Oh, hang on, there's a yacht out there that sails up, so you never know. Might get a bit when we get out. Saying, Dave, there's a couple of yachts out there with the sails up, so you never know.
What way are they going now?
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll get all the buoys and stuff off now and get it cleaned up, yeah.
Okay.
So we've just left Dunbar and the wind is right on the nose like we expected at 10 knots. We're doing about 4 knots at the minute. We've got the tide against us, half a knot as well. But we always knew, you know, we had to leave today. We want to be in South Shields by Friday, and then have a day of rest Saturday, and then do another 3 or 4 days to get down to Hull. And that's the idea anyway at the minute. But you know, we couldn't. The wind picks up again here on Thursday, but you can't just wait for 2 days, you know, for that to happen. We need to keep going, as you already know. But we had a rough one yesterday, which got us right back into the swing of things. And we're just looking out for pots at the minute. Helen's on pot watch. Pot watch!
Love it!
You do like it?
Won't beat a bit of pot watching. Who needs these senders when you've got pot watching?
And that's the beautiful Dunbar behind us. Lovely place. Not a big power station though, we have a caravan site below it. More pots. There's not really going to be much to see on this one, but we'll just keep you updated. We're going to try and, the reason why we left against the tide as well is to try and get in at a decent time. This place we were going to, South Tweed, Berwick Upon Tweed, it's up the river and stuff like that into the harbour. We'll have to go against the harbour wall again today, so we're not bothered about that. That's it. So this trip's been a lot smoother than yesterday, but a little bit more boring because we're not really even motor sailing, we're just motoring, and it's so annoying. But the wind is just staying right on the nose the whole time. We were kind of hoping when we turn around this cliff face here, down this headland, that it sort of change. It did say it was going to change at about 7:30, 8 o'clock, but at the minute there's just nothing happening. We're going along there at 4.6 or something, 4.8, and the seas are flat. Helen's just doing her homework on South Berwick Upon Tweed.
You must have missed Fast Castle. I didn't see it, did you?
I seen bits.
Oh, I think that must be up there.
Yeah, on that. It was on that, yeah.
This head
Fast Castle.
around now is St Abb's Head.
What is it called?
St Abb's Head.
St Abb's Head.
Yeah.
And is it famous for anything?
Well, I mean, map's got a little green tree. I'm not really sure what that means.
A green tree?
Yeah, whether it's like Woodland Trust or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I can see a lighthouse from here so far.
Yeah, it's nice.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Stunning. It's not Canna.
It's not Canada.
Or Barra.
No.
but it's stunning.
But I think the Northumberland coast would be nice.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, so there's castles and stuff that we should be able to see.
And that's where the Vikings landed.
Yeah, apparently so, yeah.
Yep.
Do a bit more research into that.
Yes, definitely.
I'm learning more on this trip than I learned at school, babe.
I can't remember school.
We won't go into
That's
that.
why we can't. That's why we can't pronounce the words.
We didn't listen geography.
There's a sailboat tacking behind us, and he's done about 25 tacks. Well, let him crack on, because I'm not doing that.
Oh, it's a nature reserve.
Oh, right, okay. Then. We're just passing into England now from Scotland. So, bye-bye Scotland.
Scotland, we loved you.
Scotland was the best, and I'm sure England will be good as well. But yeah, we're just in the middle of looking at pots at the minute as well. There's literally pots everywhere, the usual thing. And we're heading to South Berwick Upon Tweed. And some people say it used to be in Scotland, and some people say it was England. It was, yeah.
Well, it's been fought over it for years, but
Yeah.
now it's in England.
So yeah, bye Scotland.
What an achievement, babe.
I know,
Just
getting
whole of
round.
Scotland.
Not easy, is it? Putting up with her for all this long time. Just the whole of England to go now, remember?
Yeah, that's it. Job done.
That's it. Good luck.
That's it.
So we're just arriving in Berwick Upon Tweed now, and it looks really nice. Looks like a nice place. Nice viaduct over there for the train to go over and stuff. You can't really see it yet, but I'm going. Helen's on a GoPro on the way in, and let you see a little bit.
We've just come up the breakwater wall here, which is very popular with fishermen.
It's a big breakwater.
Yeah, it's massive.
Well, it's very shallow down here as well.
Yeah, we're down to 4.7 metres here.
But we'll have a walk along and show you the breakwater tomorrow. Huge. I think they've all the barracks out fishing on it.
Didn't actually see any fish there being caught, but anyway, sure there must be.
They're all out.
See about.
What an entrance into somewhere, eh? There's definitely a lot of exploring to do here.
Yeah. Just approaching the harbour entrance. Got very shallow there for a minute, so we'll definitely have to be careful when leaving, because I don't think you'll be able to leave on low tide. Probably get a bit dark for the GoPro actually. Yeah, we actually quite like going onto the wall, it's not too bad. It seems a lot easier than going onto a pontoon anyway in a marina. Dave steering away there. I think he's ready for a wine, bless him. Right, here we are. Just need to choose a bit of wall. Good morning. We've woken up in Berwick. Well, should I say we were woken up in Berwick. It's our third morning being woken up by somebody. So, came in last night. Took us a couple of attempts to get onto the wall. It's alright, we did it. There was a few boats about. We couldn't get onto the pontoon because that had boats on it, and there was a big dredger. And then we woke up this morning and it's practically empty, apart from about 100 swans. Yeah, so because of the dredging, they've moved all the boats. So that's alright. So the plan is we're going this afternoon. Dave has just gone off to find showers and toilets, because as you can see by this mop, I could do with a shower, definitely, especially if it's getting soaked with seawater on the first day. So yeah, and I'm just going to sit. It's nice and warm, sunny, and I'm just going to sit and enjoy my cup of tea and read my book. Bye bye.
And this is our neighbour for the day. It's massive, that boat, isn't it? I think it's a big massive dredger or something that's going against the wall there. For the harbour man. It's huge. What do you think of your neighbour pulling in, Helen?
Can't believe he's pulling up against side of us. Think we should catch his lines.
Look at that thing going over there. No wonder the boat's come back. I just tightened the lines before. Look at the size of it. That's how the dredge over here. Not like Carter style in the Isle of Man. Imagine waking up in the morning and seeing that bad boy pulling in beside you. Is it hitting? What?
Not quite.
Oh. It's just the power off that big one's pulled it back. I just tightened the lines before there. I just pulled them in tighter because I thought the fenders were back that way. But they're going to get power coming off that. I mean, I don't know how we're getting out of here.
Look at this. Dredging right next to us. Absolutely crazy. Just kind of mad. Gemini getting bounced about all over the place. We want to go to the shop. Dave's just moving fenders there just so we're not bashing off the ladder. You just never ever know what you're gonna get. You really don't. Okay, happy?
Yeah, thank
you. Berwick swan population.
Yeah.
And there's quite a few outside as well.
There's loads of swans. They're everywhere.
Loads of them.
Can you see them? Oh, you can, yeah.
You can, yeah.
Look, our little boat is stuck behind the ship, dredging, and it's bouncing all over the place. No more seawalls.
Yeah, what we were saying about liking seawalls.
I know, yeah. I do like seawalls, but not when they're dredging. Good job we got up at 9 today rather than 11. Imagine not waking up and seeing that beside you.
So we're going to head into the shops anyway. I don't think we're going to have time for a shower.
No, we need to leave here at 12.
Yeah.
Because we won't get out over the sandbar. And
garbage.
Then we need to hang around for half an hour before we get going.
Yeah, so did some DIY on my mop. It's not looking too bad.
So we've just been to Asda to get some bread and meatballs and stuffed garlic bread for tonight for our dinner, because we don't know whether we're going to anchor yet. There's an anchor near the Fern Islands. I don't think you're allowed on the land because it's nature reserve, but we might anchor there rather than trying to go up in the amble, which means we can get away in the morning without having to mess around with the flap gates and all that rubbish. It's not a flap gate, sorry, it's a sill.
What's that?
It's just a concrete sill.
Alright.
So obviously with the tide, yeah.
Alright, so I see. You hit it.
So you don't want to hit it.
So yeah, we didn't manage to get into town.
No, it's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
The bridges are everywhere and it's just an absolute amazing place, but we just haven't got time as usual.
Time?
That's our life story.
The tide waits for no man.
The tide does not wait. Coming out of here, it's all sandbars and sandbanks, so you have to be really, really careful when you're leaving. And it's 3 hours either side of high water. And look, the dredger's gone. I wonder is the boat still safe? So we're gonna get fired up, get fuel in and go at 12 o'clock. Take us a half an hour to get out, and then we're against tide till 4:30, and then we'll go through the Fern Sound, and then we'll make a decision whether or not we're going to anchor there or keep going. And we'll get back to you with an update.
Bye!
Bye bye. So what are you doing now? Just getting the boat ready, yeah?
Put the shopping away in the fridge.
Right. Well, I'm going to get changed and get the fuel in.
Yeah.
So I'm not in these clothes. Get fueled up, yeah?
Fuel me up, baby.
The swans are over to the boat, but I don't know what they're feeding on. Hello, swans. Where are you going today? Oh, that one's flapping.
Coming right up.
Yeah, I don't know what they're feeding on though. What? I'm not giving them crust, they'll all be round the boat. Like loads of them.